Hi everyone, welcome to our one of the production halls. Here is the place where we produce isolation cages and queen introduction cages. This is already part of today's production, but this is just the entry because we are going to the other room. I will just lock the door because it's quite noisy. And here we are producing this special small cages. It's called section isolation cage or the cassette. This is for the Varroa control programs that combine two different methods into one. Today the production takes place by the boss himself. He likes this kind of manual works as a relaxation, so this is what we produce here today. So the thing is, this is the ready product here. This is a small cassette. Inside there is a net that prevents the queen from laying, and we place it on the frame. This is the empty frame that we will later attach the cassette to, and then we place everything together inside the isolation cage. This is we place it in the single or two frame isolation cage. Mirek is combining all the elements. Everything is prepared in details. So what we have here is first the wooden cassette. It's produced by Krzysztof Sokalski and delivered to us in this shape. It has the place for the metric screw, so it can be used multiple times. It's not only one-time usage. We take this frame and put inside this net. Mirek, pokażesz, jak my ten wkładamy siatkę. Mirek will show it in a second, but first he will finish the montage of the existing under production one. So we have the queen excluder that is bended in the U shape, and we combine three things. First, the wooden frame, and then we also have this net that is a metal net covered with PVC. It's elastic, but it keeps the shape. So this is a folded one fitting into the wooden cassette. We put everything together inside of this queen excluder. This is the queen excluder with the regular space of queen excluder, which means that the queen bee is trapped inside, but the worker bees can go in. The whole construction idea is that the queen is caged there for a couple of days, usually 16, but it depends on a few factors. And then the queen cannot lay inside. There is completely no space that she can lay the eggs. And this is the complete brood stop phase. After a couple of days, we remove this queen and we put her to the big isolation cage where she already lays eggs. And this is the trap for the Varroa mites. Here Mirek is making the closing clips, and the whole construction is closed easily. Here you see the hole where the queen is put, and then to lock the hole, you just put this metal clips and that's it. Here, as I mentioned, is the little screw place. This is in order to attach this whole small cage into the frame. So there are two different methods. It can be, the cassette can be attached to the empty frame like this. Here we have Thunder, Langstroth, or whatever frame. The cassette size is a universal one, so it shall fit to all the sizes of the frames. So either the beekeeper can put it to the empty frame, or he can put it to the already frame with wax. It depends about the strength of the family. Here you will need to make a hole and then attach the cassette. Just lock the queen inside. In order to remove the queen to the isolation cage, you just remove the clips and then she will escape automatically. I will also show the folding of this metal net. This is interesting. We use here the a normal bending machine that we produce the cover lids. And here first we cut the net, and then Grzegorz is folding it 11 times. 11 times. This is already calculated, and why it's calculated? Because it has to fit exactly with the specific shape inside the frame. So this is the result of the folding, and then there will be the manual operation, let's see, just to make it more dense. It requires a little bit of practice, but the net is it keeps its shape. So once it's folded to the specific shape, it stays like this. It doesn't change the size. Here is just the testing whether it fits to the cassette. It fits, and then it goes for montage. So this is some of the manual work that we have to do, but this is also the control that everything is done precisely, and then it can be used for multiple times. We have a lot of interest in this product. This is new. Probably it will be available to buy in the next beekeeping season, but we already see the big interest from the beekeepers who want to test it, because it seems it's very easy to practice. Plus, if the beekeeper has already purchased the isolation cage, he already has a part of the tool at home, so he just needs to buy the small cassette and attach it to the frame himself, or buy the ready product already with the attached cassette. Mirek, everything good?